Alright, hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm here filming this tutorial for my afro puff hairstyle. This is the old hairstyle that I did a couple days ago. I did it probably like 2 days ago. But I'm just going to take it down and then show you guys how to do it. People have been requesting this video for like months now, because the first time I did this was back in like June, the beginning of June. I did this hairstyle and I posted on my Snapchat. So you guys should add me on Snapchat, because then you'll be able to see all the stuff that I do, and like hairstyles, makeup, all of that stuff will be on my Snapchat. So go add me on my Snapchat. But a lot of people were commenting, like they were swiping up and chatting like, how did you do this? You should do a tutorial. And then I literally asked on my story, I was like, should I do a tutorial on this hairstyle? And everybody was like, yes, I want to see this tutorial. So I'm going to do the tutorial today. This hairstyle, I'm going to be honest, I did not come up with this hairstyle on my own. This hairstyle is inspired by, I think her channel is Lexi's hair or Lexi's hair, something like that. I'll put her link in the description below, but I saw this on one of her videos, and she did it, so I decided to retry it on my hair. But in her video, I don't think she added clips. This is something that I chose to do on my own, so it kind of is my own spin on the hairstyle. Let's just get right into this tutorial. I'm looking popped as ever. Like, I'm looking so popped right now, but I don't care because I'm doing this tutorial for y'all, so be ready. Let's go. So I took it down. So I separated this part in the back right here, the little afro puff. So now as you see, the front, I separated into 3 different sections. Now you see this part right here is kind of crooked. It doesn't need, like, these parts don't need to be super straight, because you see how once I like twist it back, sorry, this is like dandruff in my hair. But once I twist it back, you can barely see the parts. You can only really see it right here. So just make sure like around the edges is straight, but everywhere else it does not need to be that straight. Alright, now I'm going to take my spray bottle. So you need a spray bottle for this. I should have told y'all what y'all need from the beginning, but guess what? I'm a terrible YouTuber, so I didn't. You're going to take this spray bottle, spray your hair. Ugh. But I'm taking this coconut curling cream from Cantu. I get this brand because it's cheap and it makes my hair smell good. This smells really good. So you're gonna take that and put that on the ends of my hair, and also just down the shaft of my hair. After I do that, I put in my coconut oil, and then I just take my wide tooth comb. When you're dealing with curly hair, you have to use a wide tooth comb. Like, I know that there are still like people with kinky and curly hair that are trying to use like rat tail combs like these. You cannot use that on your hair, honey. You can only use wide tooth combs, because that's what's going to work for your hair. Now I'm taking my Eco Styler gel. This is the clear one. This has a maximum hold of 10. I don't know, I just randomly bought this one time and started using it, and now I just really like it. But like I said, it does flake up though, low-key. But anyways, let me stop talking so much. I put it all around the perimeter of my hair. So let's put this around the perimeter. And then I just kind of work that in my hair to define my hair. Also, back to the part. I never really told y'all about the part because I didn't feel like reparting it and stuff. But what I did was I split my hair in half right down the middle. Speaking of, I need to make sure the back is like decent. Ooh, these curls popping though. Ooh. I take a section and I go at an angle. So this is what I did. I took it, went at an angle. I did not go straight, because if I was to go straight, then this hair would have been included. I'm going to take the hard part of the brush and brush all around that perimeter. Now that we have that, now you're going to take some rubber bands. I'm just using these black rubber bands that you get from the beauty supply store. And I'm going to take, do I normally take 1 or 2? I'm going to take 1. And then I'm going to wrap my hair in this rubber band. So you're going to take it And then when you're putting it in the rubber band, make sure like it's kind of centered. Like don't make sure it's like, make sure you're not putting the rubber band like all the way over here, all the way over here. Tape this, kind of twist it up, and then I'm going to take one of my duck clips, pull it over here, and just clip it down so I can work with the next section. Baby, you don't know what you do to me, between me and you. I should just make a video about like tips for curly hair, but when you're dealing with curly hair, you should be combing from the ends to the roots, not the roots to the end, because that's what's going to pull out your hair if you're combing like this. So you need to comb from the ends, so start at the ends and then work your way up like that. Alright? Alright. I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one. Inches. Look at this. Inches. And take your place, 'cause the love you give can't be replaced. Say no one else, let me like you do. That's why I don't mind to spend my life with you. Alright, so I just finished up on this last section. So now we're gonna take all these sections and move them to the side and clip out and clip them somewhere. Okay, that did not work. Okay. There we go. You see how it's laid, honey. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to scratch my scalp real quick. I'm gonna spray this water. Also, another tip, when you're doing your hair, like curly hair, do not work on it dry, because when you try to work on it dry, it just causes breakage. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this coconut curling cream again, put some of that on the ends of my hair. Also put some coconut oil, put a decent amount. This is also another tip for your hair. When you use this gel, so I'm about to put the gel around my edges of the afro puff so the afro puff can be laid and slayed, honey. Another tip, when you putting this gel on, make sure your hair is wet. Like, trying to use gel, I realized I used to try to use gel on like dry hair, and it just, you don't get the same results. Like when you wet it and then you put the gel, it just lays like flat and it like smooths out nicely. So spray water before you use your gel. I wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world. Don't you understand? So what you want to do now is take the front part out. This is the key part to the hairstyle. Take the front part out, right? And you want to twist it going back like this. So twist it all together. Just twirl it around until it goes back into the afro puff. Take this rubber band and you're gonna put all that hair together. Damn, your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. And that's your first side done. You give all day long. Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long. Turn me inside out, make my heart beat, need no one else. Alright, so yeah, like I said, this hairstyle is finished. What you want to do though is lay your hair down with the scarf. You want to get a silk scarf. Whenever you're doing like anything with your hair, do not ever use a cotton scarf. So like those bandanas and stuff, don't ever use those for your hair. Don't use it to lay your edges. Don't use it to go to sleep at night. Always silk. So you can get a silk pillowcase so you can sleep on your hair. Get a silk bonnet to put on your hair. And when you're laying your edges, always use a silk scarf. Yeah, this is the end of the tutorial. I'll come back once I finish my makeup and all that junk, and I'll come back and then show you the very, very, very end result of my hair. Think about you, your smile.